send this one away.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line.
Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Is intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Okay, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
3rd down, it's Adrian Peterson. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Stafford here. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
The 12-yard line. They run again on 1st down, Peterson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 at the Rams' 13-yard line. This will be caught at the 5. And the ball is knocked out. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players? Nope.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a run with Akers. And he'll be taken down at the 18. A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down. Trey Flowers. A 7-yard gain on the play. On 3rd down, Taylor. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Good head-down running on the return. Gets you about 15 yards.
And the Lions will take over. 36-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling in a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. At the 30. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. When you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. If you playing the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and the last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, he lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And the Rams have got it going the other way. And they are going to score on a fumble return. Touchdown, LA. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Complete to
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a
blitz coming, and down he goes.
Loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Rams 14, Lions 7.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Taylor. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And only able to get this to the 19, so... Probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
He's brought down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. On 2nd and 9, Stafford. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stafford on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Stafford over the middle, complete. That's Peterson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Kenny Young in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So they will go for it. Stafford. Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Los Angeles.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Dayon Buchanan able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 at the 41. On 2nd down, Taylor's throw incomplete. Sammy Watkins the intended target, and it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. The 20, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's third down.
Now Taylor to throw on third down. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. They'll get this one to Kupp complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
First down, Rams.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Rams 24, Lions 15.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what it...
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. John Johnson with the INT. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Point after, right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And the
decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A 3-yard pickup.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. They will get this up to the 30-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The final shot before the break. Stafford. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
For Kenny Golladay. Incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run again with Peterson. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Made by Whitney Merciless.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the clock?
And now here's another interception. Picked off by David Moore. And he will score. Touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's up and good.
Rams 38, Lions 15.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Steps away to his left. Uncorks one for Davis. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And 7.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
Now Stafford. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Stafford delivers this to Hockenson, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing again is Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Detroit Lions, first down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Michael Pittman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions were able to draw a bit closer.
2-point conversion.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down, Pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Taylor. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. Breaks through the contact. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 3rd down. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Taylor. They got him And it's Woods. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Taylor. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Quincy Wilson with the INT. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 30, 20, and they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Buchanan made the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Taylor. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Rams first down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. That'll be caught by Kupp. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Akers. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 26-yard.
Taylor letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like